Festivities are wrapping up. This place is rocking. The home opener is coming up next. Welcome to the desert and inside Chase Field in Phoenix. The show brings you game one of a big four-game set. It's the Los Angeles Dodgers and the Arizona Diamondbacks. Along with my partner, Chris Singleton, I'm John Shambi. The cameras are out for this one, partner. Home openers are unique and always bring a special type of energy to the ballpark.
Today is a celebration. It is the beginning of a new year, and there's no other game like this one on the schedule. It's the first time playing inside your home stadium with your brand new teammates, and you know the fans are going to bring the energy. The excitement is already building in here.
All right, we'll be back to get this one started after this. Just a little bit away from first pitch. And today's starter, Chris Hall. Chris, how about a scouting report?
There's always a bit of a learning curve for rookie pitchers. You've got to get familiar with these big league hitters, and it's more of a chess match. But I think this kid's got good.
Whatevs.
Stuff and the potential to be great.
Okay, all set to go. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Garrett Hoffman. To the right side, Koch. Whips it to first. One up, one down. Okay, let's check out the lineup. And now Tom Walton. Here's a 1-1. Just off the outside part of the plate. The wind of the pitch. And it's filled up. Ground ball right side. Tosses to the pitcher covering the bag. Two quick outs at the top of the first here tonight.
Batting third, the first baseman, Ken
Next
Hollander.
is the speedy first baseman, Ken Hollander. He's kind of an outlier, especially when guys are consciously sacrificing contact to deliver power. And he deals. Swing and a miss.
Yeah, his swing is so good. It's in the zone a long time. He gets the barrel to it a lot, and that produces more base hits.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3.
I think the key is arm action on the changeup. When you can sell it like a fastball, you drop the velocity, you get the swing and miss, and you walk off the field.
Back here at the ballpark and getting the start, Will Jacobs. What do we have on him?
Last time out, it just seemed like he wasn't trusting his stuff. He fell behind in the count, walked a number of guys. Today, he's got to pitch aggressively, and he's got to pitch inside.
Here's a speed threat, Gustavo Garcia.
He's got pop, which is a little sneaky because He's so comfortable with taking his base hits to the opposite field, but he can jump you if you make a mistake.
And 1-2. That misses. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Sets him down on strikes. Fastball at the letters froze him for strike 3.
Well, just couldn't pull the trigger on the fastball right there, and I don't think he was taking it, thinking it might be a called ball or anything. I just think he was flat out frozen. Did not expect that location, in my opinion.
The Y to kick the pitch. Fouls one off. 2-2. Started after it, appeal to third, and he held up. Back to work, 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
What a battle. It's not always easy laying off a 3-2 pitch, and I tell you what, he earned that walk.
Israel Roman stands in now for the Diamondbacks. Move to first, and he dives back in safely. Going to count 1-2. Righty to the plate. Out towards left center. Arnold grabs it on the run.
The first baseman.
Now the Diamondbacks lineup as put together by Torey Lovullo. Now up next for Arizona, number 23. Good power, not great in the OBP department. The 3-2 is off the outside edge, and that is ball 4.
His ability to draw walks has been something that's been part of his career since day one.
So first and second with 2 outs. Now here is Shane Miles. Laser base hit around third. He'll score on the board first. It's 1-zip.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
So up next, Ryan Koch.
Great to get on the board in the first frame of the ball game, but here's an opportunity for them to really open things up with a couple of runners on. Let's see if they can cash in.
Popped up to the left into foul ground, snags it on the run, and that will end the inning. So 1 run in the inning on this base hit. It's an early 1-0 lead. It's Major League Baseball on the show. Back here at Chase Field, new inning getting started. And now the right fielder, Sergio Sierra. Swing and a miss. And a count 1-2. Off the outside edge, and now the count is 2-2. Carl Dixon working the plate in this one.
You know, we often hear and talk about umpires being a pitcher's umpire, but Boog Dixon maybe a little bit more hitter-friendly than most. He's kind of tight on the corners, so we'll see if that comes into play at all in this one.
Got him swinging.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner when with 2 strikes you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error, but some way you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout.
Already 3 strikeouts here in the early part of the start, so I think the guys further down in this lineup might need to take notice, take some notes, share some information. Got to bring a better plan to the plate or else it's going to be a really difficult game. Disrupt this pitcher, do something to get him out of his rhythm.
Van Rutherford steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Next offering is down low. And a foul ball. And a good eye there.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Jamal Thompson waiting to bat for the Dodgers. And a swing and a miss. And that's that. Dodgers down in order. Still behind by a count of 1-0. Bottom half of inning number 2. Leading off, number 9. Trying to pick up his first knock in the big leagues. Next one is off the plate. And it's 2-1. There's the strike.
Dangerous spot for that slider right there. Didn't seem to quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Got it by him for the K.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
And that one is lifted in the air. Sierra should have this one. That's out number 2.
Batting 9th, the catcher, Brendan.
2 outs, base is empty. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brendan Gallo. And a pitch. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. But they hold a 1-0 lead. All set for the start of the inning. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Jamal Thompson. Sing, you talk about a guy that has all the skills. The range is really good, but the arm just stands out, and he makes all the plays. Next pitch is downstairs.
And because of that big power arm, he's able to play a little bit deeper, make throws from the outfield grass all the way across the diamond, and still get a pretty good runner. That's impressive.
Into the outfield, base hit.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
Number 16.
Here's the rookie third baseman, number 16. And the right-hander deals. Runner on the go. And it one-hops the wall. Thompson rounds third, headed for the plate. He scores to tie it up. It's 1-1.
Huge game-tying at bat right there. Came through in a big spot to drive in the run. He hit that ball really well to deep right field right there. Got a pitch to drive and just stayed through it nicely. Didn't quite have the trajectory to clear the fence, but you're always happy with an extra base hit.
And here's the catcher, Fernando Lugo, known for his rocket arm behind the plate. The 1-1. This one in the air right field. Roman glides to his left. Drops into the glove. Runner tags at second, and he's in safely at third with one out.
The center fielder, number 25, Garrett Hoffman.
And next for L.A., Garrett Hoffman. Grounded out his first time up.
And this is a big opportunity for him to pick up his teammate right here.
Up the middle. Dives, but it's off his glove.
Now back, second baseman, Tom Walton.
Tom Walton steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Grounded out his first time. Pickoff throw, and he's back in there. Hoffman leads off first with one away. Off the mark there. 2 balls and a strike. Ground ball could be 2. Koch fires to second for 1. Throw to first, but he beat it. So digging in, Ken Hollander. He's 0 for 1.
Hollander.
Fouls one away, and now 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. A lot of movement in the infield. Hitter's got to stay focused on the pitch.
And here it comes. Fouled off again, and it remains 3-2. And the righty deals. And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Good job at damage control right there. They get 2 runs on 3 hits, no errors, and 1 left. We head now to the home half of inning number 3. It's the Dodgers 2 and the Diamondbacks 1. Welcome back. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Here's the Diamondbacks leadoff hitter, Gustavo Garcia.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
In the air, out towards right center. And no one can get there. Around first and hustling for second. Not stopping. He's going for 3. And he's got a leadoff triple.
Showed some really nice patience in that at bat. Worked himself into a good count. Man, that feels so good to shoot an absolute bolt the opposite way. Split the gap and know that you've got extra bases right off the bat. That's the kind of thing hitters dream about when they're falling asleep at night.
Number 7 digs in now. A walk and a run scored his first time.
Really going after him here. All fastballs to get ahead in the count.
Right-hander kicks, deals. And that one is lifted in the air. Hoffman on his way over. Nice grab on the run. And that should get the job done as he tags from third. He scores. That's a big sacrifice fly. It's 2-2. Now it's the right fielder, Israel Roman.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Next offering is in for a strike.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
Tied up here in the early going. The punch out there, and there's 2 away. So 2 down now, and here is number 23. Worked a walk in his first trip to the plate. 2 outs.
That was absolute gas. Triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Knocks it down to the hole. But they get the out at first, and that'll do it for the inning. 1 run on 1 base hit, no errors, and nobody left on. 3 innings complete. We are tied 2-2.
Anthony is also just $150 in the events courtesy of.
On to the 4th. Now it's the Dodger cleanup hitter, Sergio Sierra.
Sierra.
On the ground, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Dodgers showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. They're doing a good job of working the pitch count, and they've been able to push a couple of runs across to score as well.
Swing and a miss. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Bobby Arnold, the next to hit. Struck out swinging his first time.
Arnold.
The wind and the pitch. And a foul ball. He stays alive. And that one lifted in the air center field. And that one pulled down by Jimenez. And that quickly 2 away.
Now batting, designated hitter, Van.
And now here's the Dodgers designated hitter, Van Rutherford. 0 for 1. He struck out swinging last time. The 2-1. And now 2-2. To third. Fires across the diamond, and that is that. Dodgers go down quietly. Score remains 2-2. Back here in the desert, bottom of the 4th. Now it's the DH, Shane Miles. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He is the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
And down on strikes. 1 down.
Well, big power guy right there, and generating so much bat speed, it's hard to bring that to a halt once you've committed. He tried to check the swing, just couldn't do it.
The pitch. That misses the zone, and the count is 3-1. struck him out without a swing. Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Now batting.
Number 9 now at the plate.
And there's one thing on his mind this at bat, getting that first hit at the big league level.
Here comes a pitch. That's in there. 1-2. Got him. And it's a 3-up, 3-down inning. And the Diamondbacks down in order. Score remains deadlocked at 2-2. And welcome back. Now it's the shortstop, Jamal Thompson. Righty delivers. That one missed. Activity in the bullpen. Alfred Whitman, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Harris, a right-hander, loosening up as well. Next pitch just misses, and that's ball 3. This one smacked out to left center. Jimenez makes the grab on the run.
Now batting. Number 16.
And up next for Los Angeles, number 16. Doubled in his first AB. The next pitch misses, and it's 2-1.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Next offering is downstairs.
He hasn't fallen behind in the count like this all day. He's in danger of walking his first batter right here.
And that one is lifted in the air. Tracks it down for the out. 2 down. Next up, the Dodgers catcher, Fernando Lugo. This is a guy who is very highly regarded defensively. Fun to watch him control stuff behind the plate. Good game caller, good at framing, but it's that big arm that really stands out. Swings and misses. That's strike 2.
When you got a catcher like this guy with a big arm like that behind the plate, it really shuts down the running game.
Line drive. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that is that. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here. And this game is still tied at 2-2. Back here at the ballpark, here's the center fielder, Pedro Jimenez. The wind of the pitch. Called strike right there. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Number 58 up and loosening in the pen. In the air, right field. Sierra has a beat on it. Makes the catch. 1 away.
Now batting, catcher, Brendan Gallo.
Here's the catcher, Brendan Gallo. Flied out his first time. Ball to strike. The pitch. And another ball. The pitch. Hit hard. That gets through.
He was all over that one. Just a cookie down the middle. I mean, those are the ones you dream about. The ones in the cage, you're just hoping you get in the ball game. Right down the middle, not a whole lot of velocity, right on top of it.
And now Gustavo Garcia.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
It's interesting, he plays kind of a power spot defensively, but runs pretty well. So when you're looking at that position, you're not expecting someone that has maybe above average speed, but he does. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1. The kick and the pitch. Runner goes. Cut on and miss. Throw to second. Out.
Well, I think that was a hit and run right there. When you look at how far that pitch was out of the zone and the hitter still trying to put wood on it, put it in play, that tells you that they had something going. But unfortunately, it was a good job of execution by the pitcher and the catcher to get that out of the zone and then throw out the runner at second base. Really nice job behind the dish.
Two down, nobody on. Swing and a ball ripped out towards right center field. That'll touchdown for a hit. Now he turns and heads for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit.
Well, here we are, third time through the order, and this is where we see the OPS jump up. Manager might have to go to the bullpen a little bit sooner than he anticipated.
So two down. Next to hit for Arizona, number 7. The pitch. Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Makes the grab. And that is the third out of the inning. One left for the Diamondbacks. Through 5. All even at 2-2. New pitcher on now, Alfred Whitman. On for his major league debut, so we'll see if he's ready for the big stage.
He just has to remember this is the same game that he's played all the way through the minor leagues to this point. The only difference, there are just more people in the stands and it's a bigger stadium, but the game itself is still the same. Look at the catcher, whatever fingers he puts down, that's what you throw, and just let him lead you in this one.
And a swing and a miss.
You know, these Dodgers putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. They really made that opposing starter work in this one. Ran his pitch count off, and now they've got an opportunity to continue making things difficult on the bullpen. And no, they haven't broken through in a big way in the runs column, but with the way they're grinding out at-bats, it definitely feels like there's potential for more coming.
Here's the second baseman, Tom Walton. And now 1-2. Next pitch is outside. The Diamondbacks with some movement in the pen. Jake Lindstrom up and throwing for manager Torey Lovullo. Chandler getting cranked up as well. One down, base is empty. That one just misses.
He should get a pretty good pitch to hit here with the 3-hole hitter coming up if he's walked.
3-2 now. And he walked him. So up next, Ken Hollander, who's 0 for 2 with a pair of strikeouts. Chris, baseball today, so many strikeouts, and they are available to pitchers. But this is a guy that puts the bat on the ball and is kind of different from the players that we see day in, day out. Stays alive. Two on the way. Swing and a miss, and he is down on strikes for the third straight at bat.
Well, they've had a great plan of attack for him tonight. I mean, finding all the holes in his swing and his approach, just frustrating for him up there. You strike out a guy 3 times in a game, I think that guy's got to go back and really study some video with his hitting coach, figure out how they're beating him, make this adjustment really quick, because word will get around the league in a hurry.
On the ground to the left. Fair ball. Lead runner touches second, headed for third. Lead runner gets the stop sign at third. It's a 2-out double, second and third now.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes. A chance now to take the lead, and at this point in the game, that could be a deciding run.
Go ahead run on base. Bobby Arnold steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Ball and a strike. Good eye right there. Second and third, 2 down. That one ripped. Roman makes the catch, inning over. So it's no runs on a hit, no errors, and 2 are left. Heart of the order, 3, 4, 5 coming up. We are tied 2-2. Number 58 gets handed the rock out of the pen.
They know that he can get a right-hander out, but he's in position to face a couple of lefties this inning.
Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 58.
Back here at Chase Field, John Shelby with Chris Singleton in the booth, and leading off the bottom of the 6th, Israel Roman. Left-hand batter waits. And that's in for a strike. Double-barreled action in the bullpen. Will Rhodey appears to be getting loose. Jackson getting loose as well. The 1-2. And that's outside. Popped up left side. Hauls it in, and there's one away.
Now batting, number 23.
So here's the cleanup hitter, number 23. He's a guy who does it all. With the lack of contact in today's game, this guy hits for contact, so he delivers average, but there's on base and slugging too. Hard hit right side, and he takes it himself for the out.
Hey man, 4 pitches, 2 outs. That is an excellent pace.
Designated hitter, Shane Miles.
Next to hit, Shane Miles. 1 for 2. He had an RBI base hit back in the first. Left-hand hitter waits. Clips the corner, and it's 2-2.
Let's see if he's willing to use the whole field right here. Definitely pounding him away.
And a pitch. Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2.
He's mixing his pitches really well. Late on that fastball after seeing the changeup. See if he can elevate one. I think if he does, he'll get the swing and miss.
The 2-2 gets a check swing. Now an appeal to third. Didn't go. The pitch. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. That ends the inning. Nothing doing for Arizona. 6 innings behind us. All square at 2-2. Back here in the desert, top of inning number 7. Now it's going to be Van Rutherford.
He's a big, strong guy, can untie this game with one swing.
The lefty ready, and a 1-1. Fought off foul. The wind, the kick, and the 1-2. Bounce to the right, and that chance handled. The flip to the pitcher covering. That's the first out, the top of the 7th.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
And here is Jamal Thompson, 1 for 2.
Trying to keep good speed off the bases.
Hit hard, base hit. Around first, heading for 2. The throw in, not going to get him. He's in there.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly. Now a good opportunity to potentially jump ahead in this game here in the later innings.
1 down. And at the plate for the Dodgers, number 16. Here's a 1-1. Bounce to the right side. Oh, look at the stop to first. And that's a great play for the out.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And next for L.A., Fernando Lugo. And the pitch. Swung on, belted. That one's got a chance. And it hits the fence. The run scores from third. It's 3-2. And he's got a double.
Well, that's a big swing of the bat, driving in the run with the 2-bagger. Anytime you smoke a ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been, but obviously you have to be happy with that result.
Back to the top of the lineup. Now it's the Dodger leadoff hitter, Garrett Hoffman. 1 for 3. The 3-1. Out towards right center field. Jimenez glides to his left. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And that will end the inning. But a run will score in the inning on this RBI double. It's now a 3-2 ball game. Number 41 taking over on the mound. This is his 5th appearance of the year.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 41.
Ryan Koch stands in now for the Diamondbacks.
The second baseman, Ryan.
Kicks and fires. And just misses with that one.
At this point in the game, you cannot issue free passes. He's going to have to challenge this hitter. Hitter's got to be ready to swing it.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. And there's 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Next up for the Diamondbacks, number 9. The tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Gets a piece and stays alive. Got him. Now 2 out.
Well, tough night at the dish. Punching out for the 3rd time right there. He just hasn't looked very comfortable at the plate. A little unsure of his timing right now. Not picking up the spin and location of these pitches. He'll have some adjustments to make.
Two balls and a strike. Here it comes. And that one fouled off. The pitch. Struck him out swinging. Some high cheese for strike 3. So 1-2-3 go the Diamondbacks. And it's still a 3-2 ball game. welcome back. Now it's the second baseman, Tom Walton. The MO for him is contact. A guy who's going to deliver average, not a ton of power. He's looking to hit a line drive somewhere.
Well, that's why it's a team. And when you look at a lineup, he's a great two-hole hitter or a guy that you could put at the bottom to help turn that lineup over to have some momentum for your top hitters coming up to the plate.
That one the other way. Slings to first. One up, one down.
The first baseman, number 6, Ken Hollander.
And here's the first baseman, Ken Hollander. Singy, he's a guy that covers both sides of the plate about as well as anyone in the sport. How difficult is that to do?
Well, just look at the back of my bubblegum card. You'll see how hard it is. These guys are great, man. They have the ability to look out there, but also to be able to turn on the inside pitch. Those that can really sharpen things on the outer half, those are the ones that become elite.
And next will be the cleanup hitter, Sergio Sierra. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. And a 1-1.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1. That fastball, even though it's up, that's the velocity you want to go after. Low 90s, a lot better than trying to hit the high 90s.
And down on strikes he goes. Third out. Dodgers down in order. And it remains a 3-2 ball game. New arm out of the bullpen, Derek Everett. This is his third time out this year.
Please. Now pitching for Los Angeles, number 44, Derek Everett.
Brendan Gallo getting ready to hit.
The catcher, Brendan Gallo.
Swings and misses, struck him out.
Pretty big strikeout right there to start this 8th inning. Down 1, any leadoff base runner really makes this inning a bit more interesting. But now this offense has to switch from possibly trying to manufacture a run to needing to run into something or just try to string multiple hits together to get a run across the plate.
So back to the top of the Arizona lineup. Gustavo Garcia stands in now for the Diamondbacks. In the dirt, catcher has it, fires to first. Out on the drop, third strike, 2 gone.
Chance to strike out the side now. You talk about the benefits, the advantages of relievers who can come in and get the swing and miss, whether it's inherited runners or maybe a little jam that they get into themselves. Knowing that they can miss the bat, tell you what, that's huge and can change the ball game.
Now the number 2 hitter, number 7. Comes the 2-2. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. Diamondbacks down quickly. They're down 3-2. All set to start the 9th in this one. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Bobby Arnold.
The left fielder, Bobby Arnold.
And a pitch. On the ground right side. Oh, great stop. Over to first. On the money. Nice play.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front. Rolled over on it. Exactly what it was supposed to do.
And next is the designated hitter, Van Rutherford. The 2-1. Worm burner into the outfield for a knock.
Everything came together for him. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And the batter now, Jamal Thompson. And a pitch. Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Hanging in there pretty good against the lefty.
One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Pickoff move to first. At the belt and fires. Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. In the air, right field. Roman on the move as he glides back. And it's caught. And there's 2 down.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Number 16.
And up next for Los Angeles, number 16. And here it comes. And now 2-1. Crowd locked in right now. One-run game here in the ninth. And that one is lifted in the air. He's got it. And that is out number 3. No runs, 1 hit, no errors, and a man left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom of the ninth. It's the Dodgers 3 and the Diamondbacks 2. Welcome back, and here comes the closer, number 74.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
At the plate, Israel Roman. Corner infielders guarding the lines, trying to prevent extra bases. One and 2 here. Lifted in the air, right center field. Hoffman on the move to the alley. Hauls it in, 1 away. That's a big first out right there, and that changes things.
Yeah, you can kind of see how just the hope and optimism is shrunk a little bit, but they got a couple more outs to work with. They got to find a way to get a runner on and get one around the bases.
A 1-run lead, and the home team trying to pull it out. Pitch misses. Now 2 balls and a strike.
Well, an interesting situation. One swing you can tie up the ball game, but if you're patient and work a walk, then you bring the game-winning run to the plate.
And the right-hander deals. Foul ball there. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Home team down a run here in the last half of inning number 9. Next offering upstairs.
Well, he's not afraid to fall into a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well, so much so that I think umpires will look at him and determine whether it's a ball or strike, if he swings or not.
Good plate appearance there. Able to take the walk.
Well, you know this guy wants to swing it, but he's showing some good patience in this one. It's the second time he's taken ball 4.
Substitution now at first base. Coming in as the pinch runner, Omar Zapata. And now the DH, Shane Miles. And there's no doubt that they'll feed off the energy from this crowd, right?
I mean, yeah, I'd say the intensity level has gone up a few notches for sure.
Tying run at first, the winning run at the plate. And it's even up.
With 2 strikes. May see some movement over there at first base. Try to stay out of a double play here.
And he deals. Tried to check his swing. Appeal to third. Yes, he did. Down he goes on strikes. Now up next for Arizona, Ryan Koch.
Well, with pretty good speed over there at first base, I think the pitcher's got to slow everything down. Hold the ball a little bit, step off, just try to break the rhythm and timing of a potential base stealer.
That misses. 3-1 now.
Right now, they're looking for something, hit hard into the gaps, give them an opportunity with 2 outs to score that run from first.
Check on the runner, and he's back in easily.
Well, at least you got the pitcher thinking a little bit. You don't want to run yourself out of the ball game. You get thrown out or picked off, it's over.
And now it's filled up.
Great RBI spot here. Just got to stay focused on the pitch. The runner will be in motion, so something in the gap should definitely score it.
Three-two now. And a pop-up. Right side, foul territory. Hollander settles under it. He'll squeeze it for the final out, and the Dodgers strand the tying run on base to win it.
When you win 5 in a row, the confidence